All right, gang, it is the final episode of Hollywood Swingin' Hammers. There is no Crocs, it's only socks. Crocs, I hope you're driving fast and taking chances. Get home in one piece. That being said, I could go on for hours and hours, but this week is not about me at all. It's been fun to report out all the shenanigans and tomfoolery and even chicanery. But today, we only have one guest. Before we get to that guest, here is our final Just a Tip with Britt.
Okay, the last tip from Britt for the week. Down in Charleston, nothing ever dries. Paint doesn't dry, glue doesn't dry, nothing ever dries. Plan on it.
And we're back. All right, I promised you one guest, and like I said, this week is not about me, it's about our guest. So, guest, will you please come over here and join me? Hey!
It's me, Conwell. Hey!
There's everybody. All right, we're gonna go. Everybody say hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I'm on TV. Hi, Mom.
There we go.
We love you,
All right, I'm gonna spin as we go. I'm gonna spin as we go. Aiden, highlight of today. What's your favorite part of the week?
Probably just working with everybody, and especially everybody on my site, and
That's
just
right.
working together and working with Corey.
Sight Gadsden for the win. Nate, give me a highlight, bub.
I like whenever we all went on that one big site, what's the Joe's site?
Yep,
That
Gadsden.
roofing site, that was a fun one.
Well, when it was a torrential downpour. Alyssa, can you hold it together for a favorite moment?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, honestly, once again, like I said, over in the thingy, the gym, yeah. There's not a favorite highlight. It's the entire week, so.
Thumbs up. All right, Sawyer, it's your first day out of the solitary confinement. Tell us what your favorite part of dinner time was.
Oh, what?
Give us a highlight of the week.
Dinner. Oh, grind day.
Grind day. What was for you? What was grind day?
Grind day was where we just grinded all day.
Heard. You heard it here first. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Zach, preach it.
So, highlight of the week. I really just enjoyed like sitting around, just like making jokes with all my friends, just like having a good laugh. I mean, for me, that's like one of my favorite things to do. So, and I mean, it just really meant a lot to me to be able to do that here. And yeah.
Awesome. It was a pleasure working with Zach. We had a lot of fun on top of a very precarious roof. Chance, and then Lucy. Chance, give us some knowledge.
Think faster.
Every time you make someone laugh, you can make their day.
You heard it here first.
Quote of the day.
Lucy, your setup, knock it down.
He just set me up perfectly for my favorite part of the week was when Chance was making me laugh super hard for no reason at the beach.
Excellent. Emily.
My favorite part, again, was just being able to come to the mission trip in general and still having fun, still making memories.
Excellent. We'll go Kai James Tanner.
I lost my voice.
Woo! James.
Uncrustables or ravioli. I will not elaborate. Screw you guys.
Freaking lunch, dude. The lunch crew, amazing.
Amazing. Who'd we miss?
Let's go, Ben.
My highlight of the week was probably when everyone was sleeping and 3 or 4 guys went to Taco Bell a couple hours ago, decided that would be funny to pull a prank and fart really loud and wake everyone up and run across the gym acting like they had just moved their pants.
And this is how we know God has a sense of humor because farts are always funny. Lily, after that genius bit of knowledge, do you have any closing shots for us?
What?
Final words on your favorite part of the weekend?
My favorite part of the weekend was the whole week, and I love all these people and the trip, and this is my favorite week of my life. Thank you, bye.
Of her life. Did you hear that, Lauren? Did you hear that, Robin? Of her life.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gang, before we go, guys, gather around. One final very important thing. On 3, we love you, Butch. 1, 2, 3. We love you, Butch! Everybody be safe. We'll see you next year. All right, for those of you who stayed tuned to the bitter end, we've got one final remark from a very special guest, our own Crocs. How are you, Crocs? Live from the road.
I'm good. I'm good. I really missed saying, like, good night. Well, it's not time for good night, but I'm going to miss saying good night to everyone tonight.
Well,
I'm kind of missing the gym.
Well, I won't tell anybody that you said that because you might regret it. But you missed it. I won't say you missed. Well, you did miss because you were missed, and I know that you missed a great gifting ceremony. A lot of great words from the youth and a lot of cool messages. So I'll be sure and fill you in. But one of the things I asked each of the youth before we signed off, I'll ask to you. Actually, I'm going to change it up for you now that I say that out loud. Having been here before. Why do you keep coming back to the South Carolina mission trip?
Well, you know, this year was my first year.
Well, then let me change it up because I'll look like an idiot.
Yeah, this was it.
So we heard.
Coming back. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, there you go. So it was a perfect ending in the gifting because each of the youth had a moment to speak and share what they loved about this week. So then I will, in fact, give you the same question. What about this week? Where in this week did you find joy? How's that?
Oh, my goodness. Well, everywhere and all the time. It was just the sweetest week. I loved connecting with our youth and just seeing them in a different light. It was just, you know, we see them at church, we see them around town, we see them, you know, school, whatever. But just seeing them so passionate and so helpful and so kind and how much they just instantly like loved our homeowners, and I don't know, it just made me feel good about the world.
I agree. One of the folks said that it was just great to see the kids come into their own light, and us crotchety old adults who think we have all the answers and they have none, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, they're doing just fine. So I agree.
They got it figured out.
They do.
Got it figured out.
And just like us, they're figuring out along the way, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Alrighty. Well,
it's over. I'm gonna miss our nightly chats.
Well, there's always next year, so we have next year to look forward to.
Absolutely.
All right, my friend. Well, safe travels, and one last time, thanks for being a part of Hollywood Swingin'. Hammers. Bye, Crocs.
Bye.